bad boys. Get it?
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. The Suns win the opening tip. They'll have it first as we get going in the desert. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Not today.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place. Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Bulls with the rock. Levine. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Offensive board. Carter goes to the right side. Zach LaVine. Oh, it took a while, but they're on the board with the 3. Nonetheless, slow start to this one.
And as a player, seeing the ball go through the net cures all woes. Maybe this will get the juices going.
Devin Booker in his own desert. No one in sight, and he takes advantage.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Done to Wendell Carter.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Chris Dunn. Fires the 3. Another chance. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Booker to Rubio. Booker to Rubio. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. The shot clock expires. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Fires the 3. Rebound Bridges. Eight seconds. It's going the other way.
You're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Into the front court, it's Booker. Looking to make something happen. Beyond the arc for 3. Look out, Devin Booker. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Wendell Carter. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Devin Booker. He has scored 11 points. He's knocked down 3 threes. What a start.
He's on pace for 44 points in this ballgame. You probably want to limit his touches and actually start contesting some shots.
To Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through. Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Spinning shot won't fall to Crawford. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it. And the basket good at the rim. Deep three at the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We played one at Talking Stick Resort Arena with the Suns on top. Jay and I return to the Valley of the Sun after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Bulls have it. Nothing going here on that drive. And scores. Strong take.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Crawford. Offensive rebound to Crawford. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Kelly Oubre is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 78% at the line. First try, no good. Second to 3, got it. Levine to Young. Thaddeus Young. He's 2 for 2 now.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Young to Levine. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Oubre defended by the former Hoya. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Porter, defended by the lefty Oubre. To Wendell Carter. 5 to shoot for the Bulls. Goes to the left side. Dunn shot, that misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Offensive board. To Wendell Carter. Can't connect from inside. Here's Rubio up top. Up by 3. To Crawford. Down to 5 on the 24. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Even that shot was tough for Oubre. No good. Porter to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine doing what he does best.
A 2-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
To LaVine. Nothing going here on that drive. To Wendell Carter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Now a whistle. We'll get a timeout from Phoenix as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Booker had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. To Markkanen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Devin Booker. Another chance. Slams it home on the putback.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To Markkanen. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Phoenix has the ball. Booker. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
To Wendell Carter. Slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get all even to the first half of play as we get rolling once again here in the third quarter. Chicago basketball. Dunn to Markkanen. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Gets a look. Can't hit. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Rubio into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Ricky Rubio. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season, and it all starts with that blow-by first step that sets up his opponent.
And finishes strong.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Booker up against Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Devin Booker. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Porter guarded by Kelly Oubre. Here comes the screen and finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Match up, baby. I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Rubio to Booker. From long range, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Booker with it. The lead is 2. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Booker, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Knocks down the first. Second and 3 is good. Perfect from the line. It's all 3 of them. Chicago possession. Take stock of the floor. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. From the painted area, won't go down. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. To Young. Cleans it up. Second effort. Levine to Wendell Carter. Stuffs it down with authority.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Into the front court, it's Booker. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. For 3. Devin Booker is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Knocks down the second free throw. Knocks down all three at the line. Porter matched up with Booker. Screen coming. Porter in a matchup with Booker. Nothing going here on that drive. To Wendell Carter. Shot clock violation. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Suns have the lead. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Count the basket inside.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Screen coming. Otto Porter. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Devin Booker. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Bulls with it. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Booker. Devin Booker is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. Hits all 3 free throws. Back to shoot for the Bulls. Nothing going here on that drive. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Rubio. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Porter matched up with Booker. Big finish at the rim.
Everything about Porter is so low-key. No social media, and he's one of the few high-caliber NBA players that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
Booker up against Porter. To Wendell Carter. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Here's Rubio into the front court. His team up by 7. To Booker. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Devin Booker trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Porter guarded by Devin Booker. And look out.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Now whistle and a timeout for Phoenix. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Booker. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
And counted at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Booker with it. Up by 6. To Rubio. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago. They're down big in this 4th quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Booker up against Porter. Fires the 3. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good. Fires the 3. That's a sweet stroke, even with a hand in his face.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Markkanen slams it down. It's the Suns with the victory as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.